Have you heard all the buzz about the 2021 Kia Sorento? We are here today to show you a beautiful top of the line 2021 Kia Sorento X-Line Prestige all-wheel drive SX. This is the top of the line, and this vehicle happens to be one that Kia loves to put on the posters because it's beautiful aspen green. So I want to show you about the vehicle. Let's take a quick walk around. So starting right here in the front, look at the LED lights. They're big and bright and beautiful. This is an upgrade from the previous model. Also, check out the fog lights. They say they're tiger eye fog lights. I guess tigers see really good because these lights are gonna help you see through the inclement weather. And notice the new styling of the grille. It looks a lot like the styling on the Seltos, which is the direction that Kia is moving. It's very trendy. If you look at the vehicle, the whole vehicle all at once, it's boxier, it's bigger, and it doesn't look like a minivan anymore. This looks more like Telluride's little brother. Let's walk around here and I'm gonna show you some more features. These wheels are actually exclusive to this trim. This is a matte finish, and on the other trims, we've got gloss finish and chrome finish. This is a beautiful matte. It's kind of tough looking. That comes from the X-Line. You'll see you have the X-Line badging. There's a lot of technology in the vehicle. The mirrors in particular, very interesting because you have your blind spot monitor. You also have integrated turn signals. So your lights are here so people are gonna see you whenever you're putting your blinkers on. And this model, like I said, is top of the line. You get a power folding mirror. So you just push a button on the inside and the mirrors are gonna fold right for you. And that's very important in New York because you'll have things like this bus going by. Right here, if I'm gonna get into the vehicle, I can just hit this button and I can lock and unlock my car without even having my key. My key's in my pocket right here. Notice the roof racks. This is part of the X-Line features. So this makes it rugged. If you consider the X-Line kind of more like your outdoorsy vehicle, put your canoes up here, your skis, your surfboard, everything that all the outdoorsy people like to do. And the engine compartment is actually more compact. So it's gonna give you more leg room. The SX X-Line is top of the line. So you've got diamond stitching in this beautiful leather, and everybody's got USB ports. All right, so coming back here, another tire. You get 4 tires with your car. Correction, it has 5 tires. You get your full-size tire and you have a spare. So let's take a look at the back of the vehicle. It's boxy back here too. Look at the badging, looks a lot like the Telluride. And look at the lighting. You've got this nice long light back here. That's so that when people can see you when you're braking. And look at the vertical lights. This is all different from the previous model. Now, Kia has moved forward with smart technology. Hands-free, you get a smart power liftgate, and there's a couple of ways to open it. One is on your key fob, one is on a button in the front, but also hands-free, just walk up to the vehicle, get within close proximity, and a couple of beeps, it's gonna open hands-free, and that's gonna give you easy access to your cargo space. So when it comes to your cargo space, you've got a lot of versatility. So look in the back here. You've got storage here. This has your jack back here. So you've got your roadside assistance, but you also have the capability of changing your own tire as well. All right, so that's not just for the spare tire stuff. You can put all kinds of things in here that you wanna keep hidden and just to have them with you on your daily drive. If you notice here, the setup that I have so far, you've got captain's chairs on the second row and you've got your third row. So you can always put just one seat down, giving you some versatility to have extra cargo space like we did here. And you can also just fold down this other one, super easy. Just one tug, check it out, one tug, folds right down. Now, let's talk about the second row. All you have to do to get that done is you don't have to climb back there, you just push a button. Watch this, button 1 and button 2. Perfect. So now you have access to everything. Imagine yourself at Home Depot, everything's done and you never had to run to the front of the vehicle to get that completed. Now, if you want to close this up, you have a couple options, right? You can hold this button on your key. You can push this button here, and this is an adjustable height. So there's a couple of ways to adjust it, and just know that it can be tall and short, and you can make manual adjustments, and you can make adjustments on your dash up front. Making our way back up to the front, even the passenger side has the proximity key feature. So just put your thumb on the button here, and it opens right up. On the passenger side, what's unique to this vehicle is that you have a passenger power seat, have a passenger heated seat, and cooled seat for both the driver and the passenger. The passenger is going to be in just as much luxury as the driver. Now you also have a beautiful full-length panoramic sunroof. Sticking with the versatility theme, this vehicle has a lot of versatility on its second row. You have captain's chairs, which gives you easy access to the third row seat. Plus, this seat right here folds down with just a touch of a button. Check it out. Woo! Okay, so now you can get into the third row. I found my new favorite seat. Look here. I have my own USB port. I have a place for my phone. I have a place for my drink. I can put my laptop right here. I can even tie my stuff down. I have access to the beautiful panoramic sunroof. And there's a feature called passenger talk. So when the driver talks to the passenger talk, it comes through my speakers in the back. And there's also a thing called quiet mode. So if I don't want to hear the music that the driver has up front, they can put it on quiet mode and it just plays in their little bubble. So back here in my new favorite third row zone, this is the best place to be when you're on a road trip. I want to show you a couple of things. Every driver needs to make a few decisions before they drive, right? First of all, get your seat set up. This has a power seat, so I'm all good there. It's also heated seats, so I've got my heated seats because Lord knows it's cold outside. I'm wearing my gloves, but I want the heated steering wheel anyways. So I don't always know where I'm going in New York City. So I love Apple CarPlay. It also gives me my music, it gives me Waze, it gives me Pandora, Spotify, all the good stuff on my phone is now going to show up on this 10.25 display. I also have a 12.3-inch instrument cluster here, and it's all digital, and you really can let the sunshine in because it has a beautiful, huge panoramic sunroof. So real quick before we take off, if you're looking at the Telluride, I beg you, please do yourself a favor, look at the Sorento, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, the Sorento and the Telluride have the same amount of leg room in the front seat, but the Sorento has almost an entire inch of additional headroom. And the new Sorento is bigger, bolder, more rugged. It doesn't look like a minivan anymore. It's really cool looking. So come and take a test drive of the Sorento. Ride along with me for the moment, but I invite you to come and see us and take a test drive for yourself. So let's get going, okay? All right, let's go. Put her in drive and hit it. The ride is very smooth. Also, this turning radius is amazing. Watch me make this U-turn. I'm not even gonna have to back up. And I have a 360 view camera, so whenever I turn on my blinkers, I'm gonna actually have a video camera in my instrument cluster, so I can actually see. Now, there's nothing that'll ever replace turning your head and taking a look, but it's super cool to be able to have that camera there and to be able to see it. It's just an extra safety measure. And it also works with backing up. It gives you a full view, a whole 360 view. There's cameras all around the car. So this has blind spot monitors, parking assist, pedestrian detection alert. So if something's going in front of you, you'll be alerted. And if something's going behind you, you're gonna be alerted. So that's called cross traffic alert. I'm a pretty good organized person, but I also like my technology. And there are a few times when I've left my USB cord somewhere, not meaning to, or somebody borrowed it from me. Now I don't have to worry about that because I have wireless technology with this phone. So you actually can just lay your phone down and it will start charging. Thanks for taking the test drive with us in the 2021 Kia Sorento. We'd invite you to come and take your own test drive and hop in the driver's seat at Bronx Kia, 3505 Connor Street in the Bronx. Please subscribe to our channel, click the button below, and follow us at Bronx Kia.